Have you ever wondered who the boss of all the Greek gods was? The one who could throw lightning bolts and make the heavens shake. That's Zeus, the king of Mount Olympus. But his journey to the top was anything but easy. It's a wild story filled with family drama, secret plots, and an epic war that changed the cosmos forever. It all starts with a terrifying prophecy. Zeus's father, Kronos, was the ruler of the Titans. He was told that one of his own children would overthrow him, just like he had overthrown his own father, Uranus. Kronos, paranoid and power-hungry, came up with a gruesome solution. He would swallow each of his children whole as soon as they were born. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon. One by one, they disappeared into their father's stomach. But their mother, Rhea, couldn't bear to lose another child. When she was about to give birth to her youngest, Zeus, she devised a clever plan. She secretly traveled to the island of Crete and gave birth to Zeus in a deep cave. Then she returned to Kronos. Instead of handing him a baby, she wrapped a large stone in swaddling clothes. Blinded by his fear, Kronos swallowed the stone without a second thought, believing he had once again secured his throne. Meanwhile, a world away, baby Zeus was being raised in secret. He was cared for by nymphs and protected by the Caretes, male dancers who would clash their spears and shields to drown out his cries, so Kronos would never hear him. Some stories say he was nursed by a magical goat named Amalthea. Under this secret protection, Zeus grew up strong, powerful, and most importantly, completely unknown to his father. Once Zeus reached manhood, he knew it was time to fulfill his destiny. It was time to rescue his siblings and challenge Kronos for the throne. He sought the help of Metis, the goddess of wisdom. She brewed a special potion. Zeus, disguised, managed to serve this potion to Kronos. The effect was immediate and dramatic. Kronos became violently ill, and one by one, he threw up the children he had swallowed. Out they came, fully grown and ready for a fight. Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia. Imagine that family reunion. For the first time, all 6 children of Kronos and Rhea were together, united by a common enemy, their own father. This was the start of the great war known as the Titanomachy, the war between the new gods, the Olympians, and the old ruling Titans. This wasn't a quick battle. It raged for 10 long years. The cosmos shook with the force of their conflict. The Olympians fought from Mount Olympus, while the Titans fought from Mount Olympus. The war was at a stalemate. Zeus knew he needed more power on his side. So he descended into Tartarus, the deepest pit of the underworld, and freed the Cyclopes and the 100-handers, monstrous beings who were also children of Uranus and had been imprisoned by Kronos. In gratitude for their freedom, the Cyclopes forged incredible weapons for the gods. For Hades, they made a helmet of invisibility. For Poseidon, a powerful trident that could shake the earth. And for Zeus, they crafted his most iconic weapon, the lightning bolts. With these new allies and their mighty weapons, the tide of the war turned. The final battle was cataclysmic. Zeus unleashed the full fury of his lightning. The 100-handers hurled massive boulders at the Titans. The earth quaked, the seas boiled, and the heavens roared with thunder. In the end, the Olympians were victorious. Kronos and the other Titans who fought against them were cast down into Tartarus, imprisoned for eternity. With the old rulers defeated, the 3 brothers Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades drew lots to divide the world. Poseidon became the ruler of the seas. Hades became the lord of the underworld. And Zeus, the child who was hidden from his father, the one who freed his siblings and led them to victory, became the supreme ruler of the heavens and the earth, the undisputed king of the gods on Mount Olympus. His story is a powerful reminder that even the mightiest rulers can fall, and that destiny, no matter how hard you try to avoid it, will always find a way. Thanks for journeying back to ancient Greece with me. If you enjoyed this dive into mythology, Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next story. See you next time.